Welcome to Sports News on the News at 10. Nigeria's Haruna Quadri's performance at the Pt.4 World Tour in Budapest may rub off positively in his ratings when the latest rankings is released on Wednesday. The 25th ranked player worked his way for the mains draw to the quarterfinals, where he narrowly lost 4-3 to Germany's Ruben Phillips. And of course, English Premier League side Watford and Chinese club Chungcheong Yatai have agreed to a fee of £20 million for Super Eagles striker Odion Ighalo. The striker, who has scored just twice this season, has also agreed to personal terms with the Chinese club. Coach Walter Mazzari's forward options have now been boosted with the arrival of Mauro Zarate on a 2.5-year deal from Fiorentina, while Mbaye Niang has also joined on loan. Interesting matchups have been thrown up in the 5th round of the FA Cup as organisers conclude the draws. Fulham will face Tottenham Hotspur, while Lincoln City will trade tackles with Burnley. Holders Manchester United will face Blackburn Rovers, while champion side Sutton United will be, of course, have been handed a home tie to Arsenal. Well, stories in French tactician Michel Dessoulier has resigned as the coach of the Côte d'Ivoire national team. This follows the Elephants' shock and early exit from the Africa Cup of Nations group phase in Gabon. The Elephants, who were the defending champions, went into the tournament as one of the favourites to win the prestigious competition. Spaniard John Ram is excited after a strong back nine propelled him to his first win on the PGA Tour at the Farmers Insurance Open. The 22-year-old, who turned professional just 7 months ago, covered his final 9 holes in 30 strokes to card a 7 under 65 at Torres South Course and the break clear of a crowded leaderboard. Ram finished at 13 under 275. Ram, who will jump into the top 50 in the world rankings after starting the week ranked 137th. He, of course, was 3 shots behind heading into the final rounds. And it wraps it up on Sports News on the News at 10. It's back to Amarachi.
U.S. diplomats serving around the world are set to be preparing to formally express their displeasure at President Donald Trump's recent executive order restricting immigration from 7 countries. A dissent cable is set to have been drafted for senior department officials, saying that the restriction will not make the U.S. safer and that they are un-American. News of the complaint from U.S. diplomats comes amid international condemnation for the new policies, but the White House continues to defend the measures as necessary, while the European Union says it would never choose isolation and inequality over openness and social equality. The United Nations says the ban was mean-spirited and wastes resources needed for proper counter-terrorism. The Iranian government has promised to retaliate the measures, and German Chancellor Angela Merkel says the fight against terror does not justify general suspicion against people of a specific faith. In entertainment news, Faith Star Music imprint attempted to get contract renegade Harry's song arrested over the weekend. Victoria Dewu has more.
Here are your trending entertainment stories. After a short musical hiatus, highlight singer Isioma Ofoasia, popularly known as Wizboy, headlines the Meet Media series alongside actress, TV and radio girl Moe Abebe. The Owusegi Krona, who is a graduate of statistics from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, and Abebe, a trained barrister at law, met with fans in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. With Owusegi mainly delivered as a merge of highlife and Ghana's hip life, fans seized the opportunity to sound him out on the controversial Mr. Isa tweets about the influence of Ghana music in Nigerian sound.
High life is a Ghana thing, but what you should understand about music of today is that, it didn't start evolving today, and it's not going to stop today.
After the reggae
Meanwhile, the contract disputes between reggae blues crooner Harry Song and his old label 5-Star got messier over the weekend, with Record Imprint getting Harry Song arrested. The singer, who has however gone ahead to form the New Music Imprint, also played, was however released after the arresting officer deemed the situation a civil case rather than criminal. And fast-rising Afro-soul singer Bibi Centric has recorded a visual interpretation for her new track Redemption, a cover of Bob Marley's 1980 classic. The 18-year-old singer, who was introduced into mainstream music less than a year ago, recreates the song with new acoustic and percussion inclusion. The video is directed by Emmanuel Akapu. And that's all for tonight. It's back to the news at 10.
And the main news again. Nigeria Customs Service today announced the seizure of a large cache of firearms allegedly imported from China. According to the Comptroller General of the Customs, Colonel Hamid Ali, the firearms were concealed in a sealed door and other goods. Also today, the General Overseer of Omega Fire Ministries, Apostle John Sulaiman, who is alleged to have made some inciting statements capable of causing disaffection among Nigerians, has honored the invitation extended to him by the Department of State Services in Abuja. That is the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Obani. Good night.